Hi children, welcome to our channel Mock Mother of CBSE Kids, The Rise of Wisdom. Today I want to explain problems in maths chapter number 10, Mensuration. I already explained the definition of the mensuration in the last session. Now today in this session I will explain what is the area of a rectangle, area of a square, volume, units of volume, calculate the volume of a cuboid, calculating the volume of a cube. All these concepts I will explain in this session and also explain the problems on that concepts. Let's go to the first area. See this picture. This picture is example for the area. See, what is the area? Area is the space occupied by a closed plane figure that we call the area. See here, area is the space occupied by a closed plane figure. See this is the closed plane figure. This is the square. This is the closed plane figure. Okay, area is the space occupied by a closed plane figure that we call the area. And also area is calculated by multiplying the length of a shape by its width. Okay, how to calculate the area? Is calculated by multiplying the length of the shape by its width. That's a way to calculate the area. And also it is measured in square units. Area is measured in square units. See here, what are the units? The units used for the measurement of a area are square centimeters. We can write like this also, or square meters. We can write like this also. What is the units of the area is square centimeters or square meters. These are the units for the area. And also the area of a large surfaces is measured in square kilometers. These are the measured the area of the units. Next one. See here, area of a rectangle. See in this picture, this is the example. See here, this is the 7 centimeters length. Here is the 5 centimeters width. So okay, these values are different. Means this picture is the rectangle. Okay, this picture is the rectangle, and in this one small boxes are there. See this one, meaning the rectangle is divided into squares. See here, these boxes we call the squares. The rectangle is divided into squares. This we call the squares, and also each square is measures the 1 centimeter length and 1 centimeter breadth. Okay, this is the explanation of the squares. See, we can count the squares in small surfaces, but some surfaces are too large. At that time we can't count the squares. Then what should we do? Means therefore we should use a formula for larger surfaces. Here, see, what is the formula for the area of a rectangle? See here, first, it is not possible to count the squares for measuring the area of large surfaces. See here, formula is area of the rectangle is equal to length multiplied with breadth. Here the words, two words are there, breadth and width. Both are same meaning, no difference is there. Okay, breadth or width are same. What's the formula for the area of the rectangle is length multiplied with the breadth is the formula for the rectangle. This is a concept on the area of the rectangle. And also here, without we having the length value and breadth value, we can find here. See, first count the squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares are there. This rectangle length is 7 centimeters. See here, breadth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squares are here. The breadth value is the 5 centimeters. Like this, we should calculate the without length and breadth values. We can find out the counting of the squares. Okay. Go to the next concept is a important note is there here. See, while calculating area, both length and breadth should be expressed in the same unit. Okay, same unit means if length in centimeters, breadth also in centimeters only. If length is in meters, breadth also in meters only. Okay, this is the very important note for this chapter. Okay, next. See here one small example on the area of the rectangular calculation. Example 1. Find the area of a rectangular cardboard whose length and breadth 2 meters long and 25 centimeters respectively. See here, this is the cardboard example. This is the length and this is the width. Okay, length is 2 meters and width is 25 centimeters. See here, units are both different. Two are different here. First, convert the meters into centimeters. Okay, write down the statements like this. First, we know already 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. And convert the meters into centimeters like this. Write down the 2 meters is equal to 200 centimeters. Okay, and write down the formula for the area of the rectangle is equal to length multiplied with the breadth, and write down the length value is 200 centimeters and write down the breadth value is 25 centimeters. Multiplied both 225 are 5000 square centimeters. See here, calculation is there. This is the 500 square centimeters is the answer for the area of a rectangle cardboard. Okay, see carefully here, units are different. First convert the units, then we calculate the area of the rectangular cardboard. Okay, this is the answer for the area of the cardboard answer. Next one. See, another concept is here, area of a square. Area of a square. See here, in a square, the length is equal to the breadth. Here, in this area of a square, what is this? The length is equal to the breadth. See here, this picture is example for the area of a square. This is the side. What is the area of a square formula? Is the formula for area of a square is equal to side multiplied with side. Okay, side multiplied with side. Next, see here one small example for area of a square. Find the area of a square of side 9 centimeters. Write down the statements like this. Side of the square is equal to 9 centimeters. Write down the formula for the area of the square is equal to side multiplied with side. Write down the side value 9 centimeters. Here also write down 9 centimeters. These 9 nines are 81 square centimeters. In area, the measure of the units in square centimeters only. Okay, this is the important. Don't we should not write the centimeters. Here write down the square centimeters. Okay, this is 81 square centimeters is the answer for the area of the square. Next, see here exercise 10.2 in our textbooks. First problem, find the area of these shapes using the formula. Okay, see here, only picture is there, no values here. We will find out. See here, first count the squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squares are there here. What is the, this is the length of the this picture, 5 centimeters length, and count the breadth. 1, 1, 2, 3. 3 squares are here. This is the breadth. This is the 5 centimeters is the length and 3 centimeter is the breadth. Means this is the 5 centimeters. Here is the 3 centimeters. Means this picture is the, what is this picture name? This picture is the rectangle. Now we find out the area of the rectangle. Okay, like that we should find the problems with a picture. Here write down the first length is equal 5 centimeters, breadth equal 3 centimeters. Area of the rectangle, what is the area of the rectangle formula? Length multiplied with breadth. That is the area of the rectangle formula. Write down the length 5 centimeters, breadth 3 centimeters, multiplied both values 5 3s are 15 square centimeters. This is the answer for the area of the rectangle problem. And next one. See, next one, B1. Here also no values. We will find out. How to find out, you know na. See, first count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 centimeters is the length. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 centimeters is the breadth. Okay, here 6 centimeters and here is the 4 centimeters. Length is 6 centimeters, breadth is 4 centimeters. This is the, what is this picture name? This is the rectangle. And now we find out the area of the rectangle. See here. Write down the statements like this. Length is equal 6 centimeters, breadth is equal 4 centimeters. Area of the rectangle, what is the formula of the area of the rectangle? Is a length multiplied with breadth. Write down the length value here 6 centimeters and write down the breadth value here 4 centimeters. Multiplied both values 6 4s are 24 square centimeters is the answer for the area of the rectangle. Like this we should calculate the problems. Next, see here also one picture we haven't the values. Here see, count the squares first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here the length is 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also 4 means same numbers. Here also 4 centimeters and here also 4 centimeters means this is the, what is this picture name? This is the square. Okay, see here. Write down the statements like this. Side is equal to 4 centimeters. Area of a square is, what is the formula for the area of the square? Side multiplied with side. That is the, write down the side value here 4 centimeters and also write down here side centimeters. Is a 4 4s are 16 square centimeters is the answer for this problem. Like this, we should find out the picture name and also calculate the picture problems like this. Okay, this is very important in this chapter, formulas. Area of the rectangle and area of the square. What is the area of the rectangle formula? Is a length multiplied with breadth and area of the square is a side multiplied with side. These are the important formulas for this chapter. Okay, next, second section. Find the area of the rectangle whose. See here, directly question. Area of the rectangle. See A problem. Length is equal to 1 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 75 centimeters. First write down the, what is the area of the rectangle formula is length into breadth. And write down the length value is 1 centimeter and write down the breadth value is 75 centimeters and multiplied both values 75 or 75 square centimeters. Right, this is very important. In area we measure the units in square centimeters. That is very important. Okay, next B problem. Length is equal to 8 centimeters, breadth is equal to 6 centimeters. First write down the formula for the area of the rectangle. Length multiplied with the breadth and write down the length value 8 centimeters, write down the breadth value 6 centimeters, multiplied both values 8 6 are 48 square centimeters. Like this we should calculate the problems and also important for the formulas also. Next, see here C problem. Length is equal to 80 centimeters, breadth is equal to 24 centimeters and write down the formula. Area of the rectangle equal length into breadth means length multiplied with breadth. Length value is 80 centimeters and breadth value is 24 centimeters. Multiplied 80 24s are 1920 square centimeters is the answer for the area of the rectangle. Okay. Next D. Length is equal to 25 centimeters, breadth is equal to 84 centimeters. Write down the statements like this. First, to recollect the area of the rectangle formula is length into breadth, means length multiplied with breadth. Length value is 25 centimeters multiplied with 84 centimeters is the breadth. 25, 84s are, is it 2100 square centimeters is the answer for this problem. Like this, we should calculate the area of the rectangle. Next, third one, find the area of the square whose side is. See here, directly question is the area of the rectangle. What is the area of the, sorry, what is the area of the square formula here? What is the area of the square formula? Is the side multiplied with side. See here, a 4 centimeters. Write down the statements. Area of the square is equal to side multiplied with side, and write down the side value 4 centimeters and multiplied both values. 4 4s are 16 square centimeters is the answer for the area of the square. And next, B1 7 centimeters. Here area, first write down the formula for the area of the square, side multiplied with side, and write down the side value here and multiplied the both values. 7 sevens are 49 square centimeters is the answer for the area of the square for this 7 centimeters problem. And also this is the square centimeters is very important. We should not write the centimeter. We must write the square centimeters here. And next, C problem, 18 meter. 18 meters. Write down the statements like this. Area of the square formula first. Area of the square is equal to side multiplied with side. Write down the value of the side. 18 meters multiplied with 18 meters. 18s are 324 square meters is the answer for this problem. And next, D1 is the 20 centimeters. Is the first write down the statements like this. First write down the formula for the area of the square, side multiplied with side, and write down the side value and multiply the both values. 20 20s are 400 square centimeters is the answer for this problem. And the next one, E, 84 centimeters. First write down the statements and write down the formula for the area of the square is the side multiplied side, and write down the value for the side 84 centimeters and 84 centimeters, and calculated 84s are 7056 square centimeters is the answer for this problem. Like this, we should calculate the problems. This is in this formulas are very important. Area of the rectangle and area of the square. See here. Next concept is the volume. What is the volume first? The amount or measure of the space occupied by a solid is called the volume of the solid. Okay, means here volume is the amount of the space occupied by a 3D figures, that is a volume. Volume as measured in cubic units. Okay, see here, these pictures are, these are the 3D pictures. We know these names. This shape name is cube. This shape name is cuboid. This shape name is a cylinder. This one is a cone and this one is a sphere. These are the examples for the 3D figures and also examples for the volume. See here, units of volume. See, for expressing volume, we use cubic units. Units of volume can be written as a cubic meters like this, cu.m, cubic units, or we can write like this also. Cubic centimeters. See here, cubic centimeters. Cu is a cubic dot centimeters, cm. This is the shortcut words. See, cubic centimeters like this and cubic centimeters like this. We should write. Okay, volume measures in cubic centimeters or cubic meters, but and also area measures in units is square centimeters, square meters, like that. Okay, these are the volume and also the units of the volume. And next, see here, cuboid. First, first this concept is the calculating volume of a cuboid. First we know the what is a cuboid. See here, this picture is a cuboid. This picture is example for the cuboid. See here, a cuboid is a three-dimensional shape with a length, width and a height. Okay, in cuboid we have the three measures: length, width and height. Length, width and height. Okay, three measures. The cuboid shape has six sides called faces. Okay, the cuboid shape has six sides called faces. See here, in these faces, these are the faces. See here, these are the spaces blinking here. Six faces. Okay, the cuboid shape has six sides called faces. Each face of a cuboid is a rectangle. See here, this picture is like rectangle. Each face of a cuboid is a rectangle. A cuboid has the shape of a rectangle box. See, a cuboid has the shape of the rectangle box. See here, six faces are there, corners are there, and also edges are there for cuboid. Okay, this is all about the cuboid. A cuboid is a three-dimensional shape with a length, width, and a height. This is the cuboid. Now we go to the concept of the calculating the volume of a cuboid. How to calculate? We have the formula for this one. See here, the volume of a cuboid formula is volume is equal to length multiplied with the width multiplied height. These three are multiplied is the formula for the volume of the cuboid formula. Okay, see here one small example for the volume of the cuboid is the calculate the volume of a cuboid having length 17 centimeters, width 20 centimeters and height 15 centimeters. Direct question. See, write down the statements like this: length 17 centimeters, width 20 centimeters and height 15 centimeters, and write down next the what is the formula for the volume of cuboid is length multiplied width multiplied height. Okay, length value is 17 centimeters, width value is 20 centimeters, height value is 15 centimeters. We should multiply these three values is the, see here 17 20s are 340 and 340 15s are 5100 cubic centimeters. This is the important. Okay, volume measured in cubic centimeters. This is the answer for the volume of the cuboid. Like this, we should calculate the problems. Next one. Next concept is the cube. Okay. First, the concept is calculating the volume of a cube. First, we know that what is the cube. A cube is a special 3D figure whose each side is equal. That is, all its dimensions, length, width and height are same. In cube, length, width, height are same. See, this picture is example for the cube. See, these are the faces. See here, the cube is a special 3D figure whose side is equal. Means here, the side of a 3D shape is called the face. Okay, the side. Here, see here, a cube is a special 3D figure whose each side is equal. Means side. The side of a 3D shape is called the face. 3D shape faces are flat. See here. These are the faces. That is, all its dimension, length, width and heights are same. See, this is the picture for the example for cube. See here, faces. You see, these are the faces. And means sides also we call. Now we will go to calculating the volume of a cube. What is the formula for the volume of the cube? See here, the volume of the cube formula is side multiplied with side multiplied with side. Okay, three sides are there here. Volume of the cube. Okay, go to the example. Find the volume of a cube having each edge measures 9 centimeters. Okay, 9 centimeters. Write down the statements like this. First, write down the volume of the cube formula is side multiplied with side multiplied with side. And write down the side value here 9 centimeters. And write down 9 nines are 81. 81 nines are 729 cubic centimeters is the answer for the volume of the cube. Like this, we should calculate the volume of the cube problems. Next one, exercise 10.3. See here, find the volume of the following solids. Write down the here, see the values are same, means this picture is the volume of the cube. See here, 5 centimeters height, 5 centimeters width and 5 centimeters length. And this picture is the cube. Like that, we should find out the figure name. Write down the statements like this. First, write down the formula of the volume of cube is a side multiplied with side multiplied with side. Three sides and write down the side value and calculated 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem. Okay, like this we should calculate the problems. Okay, here also picture is there, and first see the values. Here length is 12 centimeters and width is 2 centimeters and height is 6 centimeters. Means these are three are different values. Means this is the cuboid. And find out the volume of the cuboid. First recollect the what is the formula for the volume of the cuboid formula. Length multiplied with width multiplied with height. Write down the formula like this and write down the length value 12 centimeters, width value 2 centimeters, height value is 6 centimeters. 12 2s are 24, 24 6 are 144 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem. Like this, we should find the figure name and also recollect the formula for this problem. Next one, second one, find the volume of the cuboid whose, see here directly question volume of the cuboid, and now means that is we should calculate the volume of the cuboid. And first recollect the what is the formula for the volume of the cuboid is the length multiplied with width multiplied with height is the formula for the volume of the cuboid. And write down here what is the question is length is equal to 5 centimeters, breadth is equal to 4 centimeters and height is equal to 3 centimeters. First write down the statements like this. Volume of the cuboid formula, and write down the length value 5 centimeters, width value 4 centimeters and height value 3 centimeters. Calculate, multiply these values. 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem. And next, like this, B length is equal to 10 centimeters, breadth equal to 6 centimeters and height is equal to 5 centimeters. And now write down the formula for the volume of the cuboid and write down the length value 10 centimeters, width value 6 centimeters and height value 5 centimeters, and multiply these values. 10 6 are 60, 65 are 300 cubic centimeters is the answer for this volume of the cuboid. And next one, next is C1. Length is equal to 15 centimeters, breadth is equal to 6 centimeters and height is equal to 9 centimeters. Write down the statements like this. Volume of the cuboid is equal to length multiplied with width multiplied with height is the formula for the volume of the cuboid. And write down the length value, width value and height value. Length value is 15 centimeters, width value is 6 centimeters, height value is 9 centimeters, and multiplied the three values, 15 6 are 90, 90 9s are 270 cubic centimeters is the answer for the volume of the cuboid. Like this, we should calculate the problems. Next, D1. Length is equal to 12 centimeters, breadth is equal to 8 centimeters, and height is equal to 16 centimeters. And first write down the statements and write down the formula also. Volume of the cuboid is equal to length multiplied with width multiplied with height. That is the formula for the volume of the cuboid, and write down the length value, width value, and height value. Length value is 12 centimeters, width value is 8 centimeters, height value is 16 centimeters. First calculate the 12 8s are 96. See here, this is the calculation. 12 8s are 96 and 96 16s are 1536 cubic centimeters. This is the answer for the volume of the cuboid D problem. Next one, third section. Find the volume of the cube whose edges, see here, calculate the volume of the cube. Recollect the what is the volume of the cube formula? That is the side multiplied with side multiplied with side. Three sides are there in this formula. Volume of the cube formula. Write down the statements. See here, A problem, 3 centimeters. Okay, calculate the volume of the cube. Write down the statements like this. Write down the formula. Side multiplied with sides multiplied with side, and also write down the side value, 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and 3 centimeters, and calculate the these values. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 is 27 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem. Next, B problem, 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters is you use it to calculate the volume of the cube. Write down the statements and write down the formula for the volume of the cube. Side multiplied side, side multiplied side. Three sides are there in the volume of the cube, and write down the sides in 3 times and multiply the three sides. 6 6 are 36, 36 6 are 216 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem. Okay. Next, third problem, 12 centimeters. Here also calculate the volume of the cube. First write down the statements and also write down the formula for the volume of the cube. Side multiplied with side multiplied with side, and also write down the side values. Here, see here, calculation is there. 12 multiplied with 12 is the 144, and 144 is multiplied with 12 is we will get the 1728 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem. Okay, like this we should calculate the problems on volume of the cube. Next, D, 16 meters. See here. Okay, sorry. See, 16 meters. Here, write down the statements and write down the formula for the volume of the cube. What is the formula for the volume of the cube? Side multiplied with side multiplied with side. Three sides are there in the volume of the cube, and write down the side value, 16 meters, and multiply the 16 in 3 times. See here, calculation is there. 16 16s are 256, 256 16s are 4096 cubic centimeters is the answer for this problem. Okay, next, see another fourth application based questions. Okay, A, find the volume in cubic meters. Find the volume in cubic meters of a cuboid whose length is 150 centimeters, breadth is 100 centimeters, and height is 180 centimeters. Okay, the values of length, breadth, height in centimeters, but we want the volume in cubic meters. Means we will change the centimeters into meters. Okay, now write down these statements like this. See here, 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. We know already this one. Write down length is equal to 150 centimeters. Convert this into meters. Length is equal to 1.50 meters. Next, breadth is equal to 100 centimeters. Breadth, convert the centimeters into meters. Breadth is equal to 1 meter. And also height is equal to 180 centimeters. Convert centimeters into meters. The height is equal to 1.80 meters. Like this, we should convert the centimeters into meters. And write down here, in here is a volume in cubic meters of a cuboid. Means here we write the formula of the volume of the cuboid here. See, what is the formula for the volume of the cuboid is length multiplied with width multiplied with height. Write down the length value is a 1.50 meters and width value 1 meter and height value 1.80 meters, and calculate this one. 1.50 meters multiplied with 1 is a 1.50 and multiplied with 1.80 meters we will get the 2.70 cubic meters. We want this cubic meters, that is the find the volume in cubic meters. See here, cubic meters we will get. See, this is the answer for this application based questions. Next one, B1, find the volume in a cubic centimeters. Last question is the cubic meters. This question is the cubic centimeters. Okay, of a cube. Last question is the cuboid. This question is the cube, whose each side is 2.5 meters. Okay, now write down the, see here, our side is 2.5 meters. This value, side value is in meters. We convert the meters into centimeters because we want the cubic centimeters is the answer. That's why we convert the meters into centimeters. See here, side is, write down the statements like this. Side is equal to 2.5 meters and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. We already know this one. And convert this one, side is equal to 2.5 multiplied with 100. We get the 250 centimeters. This is the converting the meters into centimeters. And write down the, what is the formula for the volume of the cube? Is a side multiplied side multiplied side. Three sides are there in the volume of the cube. And write down the side value, 250 centimeters and 250 centimeters, 250 centimeters. And calculate this one here. I already calculated here. 250 multiplication and we will get this answer, and multiplied with this one is the 1,56,25,000 cubic centimeter is the answer for this application based questions. Okay, you see here answer is cubic centimeters. We want that cubic centimeters. Okay, this is the application based questions and also solve the problems. Okay, in this chapter formulas are very important. Area of a rectangle formula, area of a square, volume of cuboid, volume of cube. 4 formulas are there. These are the very important. Okay, next. Thank you all. Please, any doubt is there in this problems, let me know in the comment section. I will explain. Thank you all. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.